All right. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everybody. My name is Almin. I'm the Basic Economic Concept author. I am here today with my friend Shanker Damodaran. He is the Global Chamber of Commerce President based in India, and he will be sharing with us the upcoming IndiaSoft event that is going to be held in New Delhi on the 28th, 29th, and 30th of March. I apologize that you guys aren't able to see me. I will upload the video of this podcast on our YouTube channel so you all can hear and see me at the same time, and simultaneously also upload the podcast so you all can hear Shankar as we talk. So I'm gonna move the camera so y'all can see both of us, and let me know if you have any questions, suggestions. I just want to make sure that we're both in the frame. Me and Shankar are both in the frame so y'all can see us as we talk about the IndiaSoft event. Shankar, thank you so much for joining me. How are you today?
Thank you, Aldous. I'm fine. I'm fine. Thank you. And hello to everyone listening in.
Excellent. My friend Shankar is one heck of a juggernaut when it comes to economic development and promoting India as an investment destination, everybody. He is actually a catalyst that created, various networks throughout the world to help encourage foreign direct investment in India, as well as helping Indian companies um, go overseas into the US and European markets. With that said, Shankar, if you can tell us a little bit about, IndiaSoft, what is the overall purpose of this IndiaSoft event that's coming up at the end of this month?
Uh, first of all, I just want to say that IndiaSoft can be considered as a platform for economic growth because it showcases the competencies of the Indian software and tech industry, which is a significant contributor to India's economy. The event by itself, the IndiaSoft, attracts a large number of international delegates, providing an opportunity to forge business alliances and spread first-hand information about the latest innovations. The sectors based on the event, at the event, is sector agnostic, but I'll still specify a few, which is health tech, agri-tech, edutech, and others. These are all areas with tremendous potential for economic growth. And additionally, India's stable framework is very important to understand why the world is choosing India now. India's stable democratic structure of governance is so very important. It's robust and has institutional framework, and is supportive with stable policy environment. All that makes such an important aspect and inputs for international companies looking at investing in India, which is why the IndiaSoft. And there is, of course, a vast pool of technically trained manpower and abundant innovative and entrepreneurial talent, making it an attractive investment destination for international businesses. And all of these factors combined make IndiaSoft a potential platform for economic growth. Thank you.
Perfect, Shankar. You actually covered my second question with your answer, and I appreciate you being so concise and efficient in helping the world learn about IndiaSoft and ongoing opportunities throughout India for foreign direct investment, as well as the marketplace itself. You describe a pretty attractive market conditions for foreigners to consider India as investment destination as well as outsourcing corridor for people in Asia, Europe, and the US. So
Yeah.
let's expand a little bit more on the overall strategy of IndiaSoft. You've already mentioned quite a bit of information regarding the overall platform itself, but can you explain why and how the Indian government is helping facilitate this connection with the world market through IndiaSoft, with the event organizer of IndiaSoft? What is the overall game plan of the Ministry of Economy in India, and in supporting IndiaSoft as an annual, or at least a regular and consistent, sustainability um, platform for the Indian economy?
Um, Basically, this has been on since I think 2001, and consistently has supported India to position itself in the global economy. And India's rapid growth and progress has become a benchmark. All of us know that for the rest of the world. Already, world's fifth largest economy, India is predicted to occupy third place by 2030. And according to World Bank's latest projections, with expected GDP growth of 7.5% during 2022-23, India will be among the fastest growing large economies. I think this is what makes India the growth engine and preferred investment destination for international businesses. What makes India Soft unique in the rich natural and human resources, its ever-ending expansion, and with the youngest population quickly adapting technology, it has got an unfair advantage. And it is stable democratic structure of governance, as explained, robust institutional framework. And you can see that Bangalore, Hyderabad, and many of the parts of India like Gurgaon, which is close to Delhi, has got many multinational software groups, including Accenture and Microsoft and Facebook, amongst many others. And the business environment has got many special investment privileges. We can go into detail as and when you want through our group and teams that I can answer to you. And technical qualification is paramount, trained manpower, and abundant innovative and entrepreneurial talent. There are great innovations that are becoming global icons coming from India. And there is a national network of academic and training institutions imparting excellent technical education. So, like I said, it's held consecutively since 2001. IndiaSoft has emerged as the favorite meeting ground for Indian tech developers and global consumers. It is like a tech shop for the world where people and OEMs can come and choose and decide where to collaborate, where to take the services, and right there and then sign up the MOUs and NDAs and get started. So again, with more than around 1,000 IT and tech companies converging to meet and connect with each other, the show brings to the forte competencies of Indian software and tech industry. It will give you an insight where India is today on time, with all their top officials right there to discuss business with the investment groups and the OEMs.
Perfect.
So that's where we are.
Wonderful. That is such a positive outlook for India as an economy and India as a society in general. Now, in a collaboration with the faceconomics concept, the evolution of the social media platform in economic development, how do you perceive the younger population of Indian citizens, the ones that are under 45 years old and into their teens, can utilize the social media platform productively? It was first initiated, like social media in general was initiated to be a simple social interaction among people groups around the world. But it's starting to prove that the social media platform is actually becoming a market maker. And what I mean by a market maker is that it's influencing, the trajectory of capacity building. It's influencing the trajectory of foreign direct investment. It's influencing the trajectory of government policy around the world. So now, having said that, is the Indian government, in your opinion, providing, um, an incubator per se, an outlet or platform in which the younger population can continuously utilize their social media platform as an entrepreneur, as a new market concept in which they can build their small business? Have you seen that being deployed or utilized, in India as the social media platform? And how do you feel as a man that is well versed with international business and economics? You are obviously well, connected in the business and government community in India. How do you see, from the lens of a grown man that is well connected and very respected in the Indian market, how do you see the younger population um, being efficiently served by the social media platform? Because most individuals, most decision makers today didn't grow up during the social media revolution. They didn't have, Facebook, YouTube, or Instagram growing up. And you obviously didn't participate in the social media revolution up until recently. And now you're collaborating with us to help develop the Indian market using social media. So how do you see the younger population being served and, becoming the next decision maker in market development using social media as a platform? Feel free to just make a simple comment. I asked you quite a bit of information, but feel free to make it a simple comment just so that we can, share this information with the younger population of India as well on our YouTube channel and our podcast.
Sure. In fact, the social media, we all know, is a revolution that has taken place that has got more than 60% of India onto the social media, which means the younger population has got something different from the earlier population. One, it's got this advantage of being on the social media. The second, they know how to use it in many ways. What happens is the earlier generation went on to find jobs, and the social media is allowing them to create their own businesses, their own branding, and taking things forward. So they're very adept with technology per se. They don't see the meaning of going through the entire curriculum to find a job. They are quick adapters. They're able to identify opportunities, take those relevant courses that'll allow them to actually monetize their capabilities. So having said that, I just want to also include that India Soft is going to have various segments covered: artificial intelligence, robotic process automation, smart manufacturing, big data analytics, fintech, blockchain, health IT, cloud computing, cybersecurity. So where is it all leading us to? It's leading us to understand that definitely the connect between the OEMs and the and the innovators and the rest of them can get aligned on a platform in a way that they can communicate quickly, understand the pain points, come up with solutions that AI uses, and find prototypes and develop it into sandbox solutions that can get ventures. So what we do is help companies, small or big, become venture build, as we call it, because it's not about consulting. It's about collaborating and bringing the youth, understand whatever that is to be understood in terms of social media, quick access to information, and putting it all together. The opportunity right now is what is called uh, the new solution. Because all along we were thinking about uh, getting to be thought leaders. The next generation would be solvers, and they solve through collaboration. They solve through social media interaction, forming powerful teams to solve the unsolvable. That's all that I have to say.
Thank you so much, Shankar. We've hit our time mark on our podcast, but everything you said is right on the point, and I think the strategy is very effective. Thank you so much for joining me today, and we look forward to hearing an update on the India Soft event in April once the whole event is complete. With that said, thank you so much again, Shankar, for your thoughts, taking the time to speak with our audience around the world, and we look forward to hearing from you again. Is there
Thank
any?
you, Aldous.
you-
Thank
You're
you very much.
you're very welcome, Shankar. I appreciate it, and I'll be checking back with you shortly. Take care.
Thank you. Bye for now.
Bye bye.